Hello guys, my name is Kong and today we're going to be trying out a very new format called Best of Crypto Twitter, summarizing the news and the things you need to know about crypto Twitter, anything that's happening in this space. Let's not waste any more time and let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so the very first news that are really crazy and happening at the moment, that was from SBF Alameda, the CEO of FTX. He basically said and made the first move 2 days ago that FTX is going to be removing any high leverage, and he was making one of his threads again and talking how responsible trading looks like and all of that. And this is what he said in a tweet. Let's take a look at it together. So in his tweet, in his thread of multiple tweets, the most important tweet was the number 9. And so after lots back and forth, we're going to be the ones to take the first step here. A step in the direction that the industry is headed and has been headed for a while. Today we're removing high leverage from FTX. The greatest allowable will be 20x. This is obviously very big news, because normally every single exchange and every derivatives of exchange in this market has been offering 100x, 125x, and now after seeing a lot of moves downwards, a lot of moves in all sorts of directions, and especially talking about highly leveraged longs getting liquidated, causing the price to tumble down even more, this is a very important step that Sam is taking, and I'm very interested to see how other exchanges will follow it or will not follow it. I'm excited to see what's going to be happening with this first step. Following this news, we also saw a tweet from CZ saying that Binance Futures started limiting new users to maximum 20x leverage last Monday, July 19th, which was 7 days ago from the date of the tweet. We didn't want to make this a thingy. In the interest of consumer protection, we will apply this to existing users progressively over the next few weeks. Stay Safu. So what we see right here is already CZ is moving forward and taking the next step of saying, hey guys, we already have been getting into some regulations and have been getting into limiting of people down to 20x leverage, and that was mostly for the new users, but the existing users are going to be limited as well. Now this is very interesting, because the new users, it seems like they didn't know that they were supposed to be using more than 20x leverage, or able to use more than 20x leverage, though the existing users, they are going to be seeing a change in the near future, as he is saying. Let me know guys in the comments below what your thoughts are about this 20x leverage limitation. Do you think this is a good move for crypto, or do you think this should be decentralized and we should be able to trade with 1000x leverage? Let me know in the comments, and I'll be reading every single comment of you guys and responding to it as well. As for our next news, we have something hilarious and funny at the same time, and this is about the new logo of Tradingview. So as you have already seen, Tradingview has updated their logo, and it has gotten a lot of backlash for the logo being weird and incoherent, inconsistent, and just in general confusing, which a lot of people agreed on. So Tradingview just got on and said and made something funny out of it, giving people the possibility to make a new logo for them. For those who don't know what Tradingview is, it's a charting platform where everybody is able to chart Bitcoin and other currencies, and which is broadly used by 95% of the traders in this space. So here we come to the tweet that we talked about. Can you make a better logo? Submit your entry. We'll give you free premium to the best. And they actually got a lot of response from the community, and everybody was trying to make a new logo for them, trying to help them out, or sometimes, as we saw Rookie, just make fun out of them. And the funny thing was, Tradingview took it on on an easy one and actually started changing their logo into the best ones that they have seen in these replies, which is actually amazing. It was a very good idea, and they made it very, very nicely, as they have been able to take something negative, a negative response from the community, make something interactive, get a lot of engagement, and then even get a new logo, which they most likely are going to be using at some point. In my eyes, this was very nice on how Tradingview was able to turn something negative into something positive, engaging, and funny at some point. They got a lot of engagement from the people, got very nice reviews, got very nice submissions of the new logos, and most likely are going to be changing a logo into one of the submissions they got, which is basically a win-win situation for everybody, not only Tradingview, but also the entire community. And for the next news that we have today, it is going to be about what Walter Bloomberg, and basically a Bloomberg article saying, was writing today. And that was following a tweet from Walter Bloomberg himself, which handle is @Delta1, saying, Tether executives set to face criminal probe into bank fraud. Obviously, this tweet has caused a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt in this space, which was kinda ironic because the entire community took it very lightheaded and didn't see much concerning stuff about it, especially because as it came out at the end that this tweet was just recycled news. Once again, to show you the impact of the tweet and where the tweet happened, it was right after the strong pump of almost over $4,000, which happened over the night. It once again shows that there is sometimes a possibility. Tether then responded with a tweet to the Bloomberg article, saying Tether responds to Bloomberg article, and the article said, today Bloomberg published an article based on unnamed sources and years-old allegations patiently designed to generate clicks. This article follows a pattern of repackaging stale claims as news. The continued efforts to discredit Tether will not change our determination to remain leaders in the community. In my eyes, this is so insane and so funny at the same time. As Bloomberg, it seems like they're just trying to clickbait the entire community, trying to influence the price, but Tether just comes around and is like, no, we're not doing that. This is just old news. You're trying to sell you're just trying to sell it as fake news, and this is not gonna happen. This was just old news. We got our statement out, and that's it. And like that, I think that this was a pretty huge reputation hit for Bloomberg, especially as people now realize how these articles are influencing the price, and especially after a strong move like that, it was very, very obvious that this Tether FUD was basically a coordinated move and a coordinated article, maybe from some high net worth individuals which just wanted to short and influence the price of Bitcoin. Tell me in the comments below what you think about it, because I'm very interested to read what you guys think about all this FUD and all these news articles that are always coming out at the right time, at the right place, whenever the market manipulation is needed. I'm very curious to read your comments, and I'm gonna be responding to every single one of you. Alright guys, this is it for today's episode of Best of Crypto Twitter. Thank you very much for joining in. Make sure to like and subscribe. Just smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm so more people can see this, more people can like this. And just tag me on Twitter if you see something nice that I should put into these shows, that I should put into the next review or the next video. Tag me @KongBTC on Twitter, and I'm going to be taking notes of the best stuff that I can put into the next video. Thank you very much, guys. Kong, peace out.